Okay, so 6 teams here, and did you see all 3 semifinals before this? Yes. So I want your honest opinion. Did you find them like a bit tough or easy or different? Middle path, which is the best part to follow, right? The middle path. Anybody found it easy? No. Anybody found it particularly tough as an overall set? No. Right. Okay, good. So I'm not going to repeat any of the rules. You all know it. We'll just begin. There's an audience question, I think. Let's try this out for the audience. Let's see this clip.
आवाज से कहाँ है दुनिया मेरी जहाँ है आबाद मेरे दिल में उम्मीद का जहाँ है दुनिया मेरी जहाँ है आवाज से कहाँ है
So I want to tell you something, teams. This question was in your set. And then I took pity on you and I took it out of there. Otherwise, this was question 1 of this quiz. Okay? Did any of you know this? No, not Geeta Dutt. At least it's from that time, but no. This was a question for you, but then we took it out. And yes, sir. Not Suraya. Yes. No. Yeah. Noor Jahan. And that's Noor Jahan, the singer actress. Okay? So she was like Pariniti Chopra. She sang her own songs and she acted in her own these things. And that's actually a very beautiful thing to do. Okay? And a lot of actors do that in the West. India, we have a lot of this playback system going on. And the film, which is the absolute killer, because that's the one answer I didn't know in this quiz. I know it now because I've seen it. What's the name of the movie? Priceless Moment. Come on, translate it.
Priceless moment.
Yeah.
Anmol Ghadi.
Correct. Anmol Ghadi it is. Well done. Everything the quizmaster says is a clue. तुम सुनोगे, दिमाग लगाओगे, तो you'll get those points. Otherwise, you can sit happily and go home and say, our luck was bad. Okay? Right. So let's enjoy our priceless moments with the teams now. First question coming up. I'm going to stand there so you can see this. And I want you all to clap for the whole production team that is doing this. Okay? This is... So there's a team sitting inside. This work was being done at 11 o'clock last night when I got here. Okay, there's a lot of hard work that's gone into this. And I want to thank the person who's operating the camera person. Sir, मेरे को आपका नाम नहीं पता है, but thank you. आप बड़ी मेहनत कर रहे हो because he's trying to take the questions also. I move so randomly, but मेरे को भी capture कर रहे हैं, teams को तो कर ही रहे हैं. It's not easy to do this. Thank you so much. I want to thank the entire intact team. Okay. Abhishek, did you sleep last night? Okay, he's just had a new baby, so that's why I'm asking him this question. Yeah, okay. And they're all hard at it, and they're all enjoying it, which I really like. Okay. And what they don't know is that we have a special intact round where they will answer questions and we'll all watch after this. That was a joke. It was a dad joke. Okay. Right. First question coming to you, Team A. It's an audio. Let's take a look at this.
सर्वं शुद्धम् अथ मलिनं मनः किं फलं यदि शुद्धा वाणी
सत्यकामोह जाबालो जबलां मातरमामन्त्रयां चक्रे ब्रह्मैवागमिदं जगच्छ सकलं चिन्मात्रविस्तारितम्
Right. So you can pounce for either part. Yeah.
Pounds, pounds.
Okay. Write it down. Write it down. Everybody's pouncing. I'll come across to all of you. Write what you can. Yeah, just write. +5 to team B. Everyone, please hide what you're writing. -3 to team C. +5 to team D. +5 to team E. And +5 to team F. All 4 teams. Sorry, you want to try for the other part? And now you are on 0. So team B is not on +5, they're on 0 now. Okay? So I'll tell you the points now. Team B is on 0. Team C is on -3. Team D, Team E, and Team F are all on +5. Team A, what's your answer?
The film is based on Shankaracharya.
Okay.
And this was the first film to be made in full Sanskrit.
Well done, that's +10. Superb. Brilliantly answered. And the next question comes to you, team B. It's your direct question, so don't answer it. It's open to all the others. On his birth anniversary, I salute Dash. He is India's pride and his valor during the Saraighat war can never be forgotten.
Bounce.
Write it down. Write it down. Plus 10 to team F, plus 10 to team E, plus 10 to team D, and plus 10 to team C, and plus 10 to team B, and I'm sure team B is going to get, sorry, team A and team B, all yours.
Lachit Borphukan.
Gets you 10 points. So all 6 teams have got a plus 10. Wonderful. So every quiz is going to happen in some question or the other. I thought this was a bit easy. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm happy you all got 10 points. I didn't like the fact that somebody was on -3 for most of the quiz last time. So the next question comes to you, team C. It's an audiovisual. Let's watch this.
You are no longer your own man. You belong to her.
You are an excellent deceiver. Perhaps the best deceiver of all.
This was a Pierce Brosnan film, okay, which was titled The Deceivers. It's fairly old. It's almost 40 years old. What was its subject or theme? Anyone going for it? You want to see the clip again? Do you want to see the clip again? Let's see the clip again.
You are no longer your own man. You belong to her.
You are an excellent deceiver. Perhaps the best deceiver of all.
Right, so this is question for Team C. Who's pouncing? Anyone pouncing? Nobody's pouncing. Team C, what's your answer?
I think it was based on Mir Jafar who betrayed Sirajuddaulah.
Okay, and that's Sirajuddaulah taking revenge? No. Team D? I like the answer. I like the thinking. Team D?
I think it's based on the Mahabharata.
Team E?
Earlier dacoits.
Anything more specific? Team F?
So they are dacoits who attacked Ibn Battuta.
Interesting. Love the answer. Team A?
Is this related to bride kidnapping?
Bride kidnapping. Team B? Whose question was it? Team C's, huh? Team B?
When Aurangzeb sent Shastra to attack on Maratha
On the Marathas. No. It's nothing to do with Shaista Khan. And you said dacoits, so I'm going to use my discretion and I'm going to give you, I don't like decimal points, so I'll give you 4 points. 4 points for Team E. And your hand went up first, yes.
This is based on the Thuggi party.
Yes.
Strangle people and sacrifice them to the military.
Correct. And robbed them also. Yeah. That was number one thing they did. This is based on the Thuggis who were active in India around 200 years ago, in fact. And then they were, sort of eradicated by the British. So the Thuggis, basically what they did was they robbed travelers and killed them. And the way of killing was to kill them by strangulation so that there would be no blood spilt. Okay? So they were not allowed to spill blood. They had to kill people without any bloodshed. Right. That was a very macabre question actually, but anyway, we'll move on. That's life. Next question is to you. Which place is this? And name the 2 warriors. So you can part pounce. I need the specific place.
Pounce.
Okay? Yeah, just hear me out. I need that specific place. And I need the names of those 2 warriors. You can part pounce. Yeah, it's a question for Team D. Yeah. Okay. Team F, you give me 2 answers. Okay. Now, this is all one answer. As in, you're part pouncing. See, listen, which place is this is one. And name the 2 warriors is the other. Which one are you telling me? The place, right? Place. Okay. So that's a +5 for Team F. Who else is going for it? Yeah.
Place and 2 warriors.
+10 for Team C. Well done. And teams A and B, are you going for it? No. C has gone for it. D, all yours.
It's Harihar and Bukkarai.
Yeah.
And it's Hampi.
Wonderful. That's plus 10 for you, Team D. Well done. That's Harihara and Bukka Rai, and they were the founders of the Vijayanagar Empire, and the specific place is Hampi, gets you 10 points. Next question comes to you, Team E. It's an audio visual. Let's listen to this.
Kolkata, Kolkata, don't worry, Kolkata. Amra tomari Kolkata. Shahare Rani go, Amra tomai jani go. Tumi je noya rupkatha. Kolkata, Kolkata, don't worry, Kolkata. Amra tomari Kolkata.
Right, so two teams have pounced before the song was complete. I'll come to you, okay? Let me do my thing. And they've got plus 10, that's Team F and Team D. And now I'm coming across to you, Team A, and you got plus 10 as well. And Team B, are you going for it? No. Team C, are you going for it? No. And this was Team E's question. What's your answer?
Alka Yagnik.
Not Alka Yagnik. And passing to you now, Team B. Into the mic.
Sir, I am not getting the surname. It is like Usha or something. Usha.
Usha. Okay, I'm not saying whether that's right or wrong. Team C.
MS Subulakshmi.
MS Subulakshmi. No, she's unlikely to have sung this song. And I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll first wait for an answer from that little girl there. Yes. Usha? Not Uddhav. Okay. Okay. Usha Utthup. Yes, wonderful. And I'll tell you what, Team B, I'll use my Quizmaster's discretion. I'll give you 3 points for Usha. Okay? And that's 3 points for you. Usha Utthup is the right answer. Well done. So, you know, she sings at this restaurant called Trinkas in Calcutta. She's been doing that for the last 50 years. And I have to tell you what happened to me in February this year. I was outside Trinkas and I said, let me take a chance whether she's there or not. And I had a friend with me who said, let's go and have a Calcutta roll next to it. So I said, theek hai. We went there, had the roll, came back and watched her drive out. Theek hai? Papi pet, right? Okay. And I was just thinking, I could have just gone in and taken a look, okay? But I said, Calcutta roll first and then we come back. And she went past in this car and I said, that was her. And they said, yes, madam comes every Thursday. You come back next Thursday, you know? And anyway, that was my luck. So next time we go to Trinkas, do listen. Whose question was this? This was yours. And now yours. Okay. Remember, it's open to the others, right? The Modi script was used to write the Dash language until the 20th century, when the Balbodh style of script was promoted as the standard writing system for... oh damn, I've already told you Marathi.
Pounce.
Okay. There's only 1 pounce now, okay? So, you just need to tell me Balbodh style of what script? So that second blank is what you need to tell me now. Marathi is already there. So this was actually a single part question which I tried to convert into 2 part. I like to make questions into 2 part questions. Okay. I failed spectacularly this time. Right. Who's pouncing? Okay. Plus 10 to Team A. Well done. Anybody going for it?
Sir, pounce.
There's only 1 part now. The second blank. The second blank is all that's left. You want to go for it?
Sir,
The first blank is Marathi. Okay, let's be very clear. The first blank is Marathi. I've already given you the answer. The second blank is what you need to tell me. Are you going for it? Anyone going for it in pounce? Write it down. Are you pouncing or are you not pouncing? Okay. Are you pouncing? Plus 10 to Team D. Anybody else pouncing? All yours.
Sir, Devanagari.
Devanagari is the right answer. That's a plus 10 for Devanagari. And Team B, you should have gone for the pounce. You'd written down the right answer. I came to you twice and said, do you want to pounce? If you were wrong, I wouldn't have come to you the second time. Do you know this? If you were wrong, I'd seen your answer. I wouldn't have asked you again. You were right, so I asked you twice. So I used to work on this TV show called Kaun Banega Crorepati. If the contestant said the right answer even once, Mr. Bachchan would ask him 10 times, should I lock it? Should I lock it? Should I lock it? Contestants who took the hint would realize that he wanted them to lock it because he wanted them to win. No quizmaster wants people to not answer questions. Okay? So we are not, diabolic people who want you to get negative points. We are people who want you to get lots of points. And this is a good time, as good as any, because we finished a round, right? We're going to tell them the scores. We've got in the audience a champion quizzer, okay, who's taken part and won this quiz. Shashwat, please, okay. Anybody who wants quizzing tips, ask him. He's won so many quizzes that if all the prize money that he has won for his school was put together, you could build a new school with it. Okay? Yeah. And a very nice person. Because more important than that. Okay? And in the middle of his exams, he's turned up here. This is what quizzing does to you. Right. So, where were we? Scores. Yeah. Thanks.
So team A has scored 40 points.
Okay.
Team B is at 13.
13. Okay.
1-3. Team C is at 17.
Okay.
1-7. And team D is at 45.
Oh, wow.
Team E is at 19, and team F is also at 40.
40. So we have two teams on 40 and one on 45. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Team A is looking and seeing kaun hai hamari competition. Okay. So 40, 40, 45, and everybody else also, there's 60 points that you can win now. Okay. So let's do this. Let's begin the second round. We'll go anti-clockwise. First question is yours, Team F. I think it's an audiovisual. Let's take a look at it.
हम चाहते हैं कि हमारा ट्रेडिशनल, हमारा कल्चर, हमारे कस्टम को हमें बचा के रख.
So this tribe, these people are very distinct, okay? They worship the environment, okay? And they have this sacred mountain or this hill which they revere. And they voted and refused an offer of close to $1 billion to mine that mountain. They said, we don't want that money. We want to stay the way we are and with our own culture. And so one very large mining company had to sort of walk away from there. Okay, because it was a referendum. The people of that area were asked, do you want $1 billion? Okay, you can move wherever you want. They said, no, we want to stay on the way we live. We don't want that money. What tribe is this? I mean, offer this money in Gurgaon and see everyone. They'll all just move. Show me the money. Right. Anyone going for it? No one going for it. Team F, all yours.
Sir, Santhal.
Good guess, but no. I want a more specific tribe. Team E.
Bhil tribe.
Not Bhil. Not from this part of the country.
Is it the Orans?
No. Good answer, but no.
Dongari tribe.
Passing to you, Team B. And Team A.
Is it the Konds?
Is it the?
Konds.
The Konds. The K-O?
NDS.
Okay. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 7 points, Team D. Team C, sorry. Team C gets 7 points. Ashutosh, Team C. For saying, what did you say?
Dongari tribe.
Yeah, the Dongri. Okay. And yes.
These are the Dongriya Konds, Niyamgiri Mountain.
Correct.
Vedanta.
Correct. Absolutely. And I'm going to give 3 points to you as well, Team A. So 3 points for saying the Konds to Team A, 7 to Team C. Okay. Wonderful answer and brilliant answer, sir. Well done. So I didn't want to mention the company's name, but yeah, you said it. Okay. Right. Okay. Next question coming up for you, Team E. Okay. Remember, it's open to the others, so don't go for it. Wait. Povadas are operatic ballads sung by bards named shahirs, which tell stories of valor and bravery. One of the first such was written to describe a historic 1659 event which happened just below the walls of the fort of Pratapgarh. Which event is this? The public pictorial depictions of which are banned in the state in which this event took place. So this event, this historical event happened, and it was an event which sort of, people's patriotic fervor was, sort of raised by it. And people wrote songs about it, which was sung by bards called Shahir. So they used to travel around singing these songs. This event itself, you cannot have a pictorial representation of this in public anywhere in that state. Write it down. Plus 10. Team C gets a plus 10. Minus 7 to Team A. Team A's got minus 7. Team C's got a plus 10. Anyone else going for it? The question is with Team E. No one going for it. Team E, all yours. The clue here is this event happened in 1659 just below the walls of the fort of Pratapgarh. So if you know in which state Pratapgarh is, and why did something happen just below the walls? Yes, Teamy. No? What's going through your mind? Tell me.
Is it related to Shivaji?
What else can you tell me? I'm not saying whether you're right or wrong, but
The killing of Afzal Khan?
gets you 10 points. That is simply brilliant. That is outstanding, okay? Because I was here and I'm telling you, I could feel their mind at work, okay? I don't like time limits in my quizzes, but if I think you're interested, if I think your head is working and you're trying to think of the answer, I'm going to be with you. That was extraordinary. Well done. Yeah, okay. Whoosh. That was the killing of Afzal Khan, and you can't have a picture of it in public because, rightly so, it's not a very nice scene to see. Question number 3, this is yours now, Team D. Remember, it's open to the others. Let's hear this.
Ami Ahamiya Nahau Dukhiya Buli Khan Tana Lobhile Nohobo আজির অসমীয়াই নিজক নিচিনিলে অসম ৰখাতলে যাব আমি অসমীয়া নহওঁ দুখীয়া
Okay, write it down. Write it down. Single part, double part, whatever you want.
Single part.
Yeah.
Yeah, the single part bounce.
Sure. Do what you want. Yeah. I'll go across once from Team F onwards. Team F +5. Team E -3. Team C.
Sir, full bounce. 1 second.
Team B +5. Team A +10. And Team C +10. And Team D all yours.
It's Bhupen Hazarika.
Yeah.
And the language is Assamese.
Brilliant. That's 10 points. Well done. Everybody going for it. 5 teams picking up some points. Team E, unfortunately, losing some points. They got -3 on this. And the next question coming to you, team. Can I please tell points? Even I don't remember, but let's see. Let's. Okay, I got it. You got +10. Team D got +10. Team E got -3. Team F got +5. And team, I think, B got +5. And I think Team A also got +5, correct? +10, sorry, +10. Yeah. All good? Let's move. Next question comes to you, Team C. This is your question. How do we better know the Ser-e-Gul Faroshan, which was banned by the British but reinstated by Jawaharlal Nehru in 1952?
Pounds.
Okay. +10 to Team D. +10 to Team F. Anyone else going for it? All yours, Team C.
Pounds.
You're going for it? Okay, lucky. Wait now, Team C. -7. -7 to Team E. Yes, Team C.
Sir, the Discovery of India book.
Interesting, because I spoke about it just now. There was nothing in it that could have been banned, so it wasn't banned. Team B? Yeah. Team B, yours. Team A?
Is it something related to flowers, festival of flowers?
Go on.
It is celebrated in New Delhi area.
Go on.
Don't know much.
अरे आप बोलते रहो, मैं सुनता रहूंगा. Look at the audience, the way they're looking at you. Go on. Come on. Chance to pick up 10 points. You know what you've done? You've given lots of clues to the other teams that are still on stage. I'm going to pass now to whoever's not answered so far. Team F, you didn't answer this, right? Oh, you did. You got +10.
Sir.
You not... Wait. You not answered this, correct?
I've pounced.
Oh, you pounced and got -7. You got +10. This is your question. And... Oh, I have to come to you. Yes.
We're trying to. Fool walo ki shahar.
But wait, I've already gone past you.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're right, but you don't get points. It is the Fool Walon ki Ser. I can't give you points for flowers because the word gul is over there. That means flowers. And various teams got various points. Team E, unfortunately, you got -7 this time. So that whole +10 has become it's sort of gone away, but doesn't matter. The next question is yours, team B. Let's watch this.
Pounce.
Okay, who all are pouncing? Team D, Team E, Team F is pouncing. Let's take a look at your answers. Team E plus 10. Team D plus 10. Team F plus 10. So all three over here have got a plus 10. The question is with you, Team B, and Team C is a minus 7. Team A, are you pouncing? No. Team B, all yours.
Tamasa.
Incorrect, Team A.
Is this the Thayyam?
Not the Thayyam. And in the audience, one hand went up first there. Okay, all the regular hands are going up. Somebody, yes. Excellent. It's a Kudiyattam. Well done. The Kudiyattam gets you a prize. Well done. And the last question coming up in this particular round, before we go into the buzzer round, this is with you, Team F. This is a memorial to an Englishman
Pounce.
who is buried in Kolkata.
Pounce.
Okay. Okay.
Pounce.
Oh, wow. Okay. Brilliant. Everybody's pouncing, is it? Yeah. Can I see the answer? Okay. All 5 teams have pounced, but have not got plus 10. Okay. I'll tell you who got what later. And what's your answer, Team A?
Victoria Memorial.
Okay. So that's not the correct answer. So let me get the points out first. So 0 points to Team A, plus 10 to Team B, minus 7 to, what was your answer? Yeah, minus 7 to Team C, plus 10 to Team D, plus 10 to Team E, plus 10 to Team F. Okay, can I just see your answer once? Although I know it, yeah, it's correct. And in the audience, who's not answered before? You answered, Koda, you answered. This girl here, yes. Absolutely. Can somebody, so that's Job Charnock, the founder of Calcutta in a manner of speaking. Can somebody tell me what stone is this made of?
Charnokite.
Charnokite. Yes, well done. Can somebody tell me where was Charnokite mined in India? Where was it mined? Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Pallavaram, that's part of Chennai now, literally now. Okay, well done. And the next question, oh, sorry, it's number 6. We are done. We're going to take a look at the scores. We're going to have a buzzer round. You all know how the buzzer round works? Perfect. So one team from here is going to go into the finals. We'll have 4 teams in the finals. Yeah. So we'll begin the finals at 2. Okay. Okay, so very high scoring quiz, this one. DPS Ranchi is on 46, Sargachi Ramakrishna Mission High School is 28, Bhavans from Nagpur is on 30, Springdale Senior School, Amritsar 85. Wonderful, wonderful performance. Did you win this quiz last year?
Yes.
The same, both of you?
No, I was there.
You were there, okay. What happened to the other teammate?
She is now in 11th.
Okay, right. And the PSBB Millennium School, Chennai, Tamil Nadu is on 39. And KC Public School Jammu is on 75. So the clear battle between the 2 North Indian teams here, that one is from Amritsar, one is from Jammu, and 75 and 85 is very close. It's 2 questions here or there. We'll do the buzzer round. We'll just check your buzzers once. Team A, press it. Okay, we'll reset. Wait, we'll reset. A, B, C. Yeah, reset. D, E, and F. Perfect. Okay, all good. Team E, can you just turn it towards me? The light should be towards me. Yeah. Yeah. Well done. Yeah. Excellent. He's done it. Yeah. Okay. And, just move these placards back so that everybody else can see. No, keep it there. Just move it back. Keep it like this. Yeah. And move all this away. All this looks very untidy on screen, by the way. I'm telling you this. Yeah. Okay. First question coming up in semi-final 4 of the Intact National Heritage Quiz. Which statue would you associate with a dwarf named Apasmar? Yes, Team D.
Natraj.
Is the correct answer. Which statue would you associate with a draft named Apasmar, which symbolizes ignorance, and clutching a cobra, which represents the ego of an individual? It's Apasmar. Natraj is dancing on top of that. If you see a Natraj statue, Apasmar is a dwarf below. Well done. We'll reset. Okay, I didn't tell you, so he is free to speak, but now you're not because I don't want anybody speaking here. Okay, and remember what I said, if you want to speak, sit in the corner there at the back. Yeah, well done. Question 2. The oldest reference to puppetry is found in which Tamil classic, which dates back almost 2000 years? Somebody's gone for it. Yes, Team F.
Sir, it is Sila Papadi. Sila
Yeah.
P. Then there is a double P.
Okay.
Then there is KAM in the.
I'll give it to you. That's a Silapadikaram. That's +8. Well done. Really struggling. And we're not holding back points of pronunciation. We'll reset the buzzer. So Team D and F are back in the same place now. They're both 8 points ahead after 2 questions. Next question coming up. Which school of art, a savior of sorts for artists of the decaying Mughal court? Yes.
Pahadi school.
I want a better answer. Can you give it to me?
Kangra school.
I'll give it to you. +8. Well done. Okay, I'll give it to you this one. Team C. It is a savior of sorts for artists of the decaying Mughal court and patronized by Raja Govardhan Singh, reached its zenith under Raja Sansar Chand. And they were kings of Kangra. Therefore, Kangra. So that's okay. That's 3 questions gone. We'll reset the buzzer. So I'm going to give you some context in this question. Okay? So the British had banned public gatherings of all kinds except religious ones. Because the British never wanted to interfere with religion in India. Okay? So who took advantage of this? And in 1893, in a bid to gather large numbers of people, but not... Yes.
This is Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Ganesh.
Well done. That's a +8 for Lokmanya Tilak. So he realized that he could get people together by organizing a Ganesh Chaturthi, on a large scale. Well done. That was brilliant. And I didn't give you the word of Ganesh Chaturthi. Except the word British, there were no proper nouns in my question. Well done. So 2 questions to go. In his immortal book, Kim.
So Rudyard Kipling.
Ruskin Bond. नहीं.
Rudyard.
That's a -4.
Rudyard.
That's a -4, Team E. And Team D, what's your answer?
It's actually the Zamzama Top on which Rudyard Kipling's father is sitting.
Brilliant answers on both of them, but -4 again for Team D. Okay? You forget, I have a question here. They have to answer this question. You could read out the whole book right now, and I wouldn't care. Okay? I need an answer to my question. So 2 teams have got -4. I'm moving on. Wait. So 1 team can press the buzzer now, if you want. In his immortal book, Kim, what did Rudyard Kipling describe thus? Such a river of life as nowhere else exists in the world. Such a river of life as nowhere exists anywhere else in the world. Yes.
Ganges river.
-4 again. We'll reset the buzzer. Teams A, D, and F cannot go for it. The other 3 can go for it. Rudyard Kipling wrote a book called Kim. It's about the journey of a young boy called Kim. And remember, I'm saying the journey of a young boy called Kim. And Rudyard Kipling wrote, such a river of life as nowhere else exists in the world. A journey along a river of life. What was Rudyard Kipling talking about? Teams B C and E. Are you going for this? Nobody's going for this? Yes. Wait, somebody's gone for it. Yes. That's -4 again, Team B. What's your answer? The Grand Trunk Road is a journey of life because Kim walked along the Grand Trunk Road and his life's experiences were in that book. Well done. So that's 5 questions gone. Yes, the last question coming up. Is there a chance of a tie? None. Okay, so you got, only thing is Springdale School, you can try and get a century, right? Okay. That's the only century India is going to make for a long time. Does anyone know the score of the India-Australia match?
When I last checked, it was 124 for 5 and then
It was 156 for 6 later. Beyond that? Have you saved the follow-on? Okay, fine. Anyway, we are in a quiz. Let's get serious, okay? Yeah. Okay. Right. Buzzer reset. Which Sanskrit texts, of which there are around 200, literally mean to sit down near? Yes, Team F.
Sir, Upanishad.
Is the right answer. Well done. That's +8 for the Upanishads. That takes you to 87. Not quite enough to win this quiz. But very well done, KC Public School. I think you were giving a fight to the last year's champions. Okay, so they were a champion team then, they're a champion team now. That's the Springdale Senior School on 97. You qualified for the finals. And the rest of the teams, DPS Ranchi, Sargachi Ramakrishna Mission High School from Berhampur, Bhavans Bhagwan Das Vidya Mandir from Nagpur, and PSBB Millennium School, Chennai. Thank you so much. You were all very good, but you're all champions, but somebody has to win this. And I think they were really good. Audience, let's have a round of applause for Springdales. Right, so with that, we have finished 2 or 3 minutes before schedule, which was 12:30, okay? And so we used to finish our quizzes very late. So we sort of made it a point, now we'll finish in time, okay? And I think we've done it. So thank you, it's all because of you. And soon we shall move for lunch.
Okay, so everybody who needs to collect their reimbursements, please go to Intac. And is Dipanshu there? Yeah, okay. So Dipanshu, please take them along with you for the reimbursements, and please carry your tickets and boarding passes with you. Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, and for the rest of you, we'll have lunch now. I'll request Smriti and Vaishnav to lead you for your lunch, and we will be back by 1:15 at the latest. Right? We have to be back here by 1:15. So I think Smriti, you go at the...